Hi everyone, so in the last video we saw how to use $_post to get form information and show it. In this video we're going to recall our good friend action for the form attribute. So if we do not put an action or we leave it blank, the default behavior of a form is to submit the information to the same file it's in, and that's what we've been doing. Every time we hit submit, this whole page would reload, and then we would have information in our superglobals. However, it's often the case that you want to go to a new page after submitting a form, and so that's what we're going to do. So we're going to change this this action to welcome.php, and we're going to make a new file called welcome.php. And actually, I want a whole HTML document. So let's grab this div, and we're gonna just blast the form, put this div there, and then we're gonna put welcome. Let's get rid of this entirely. Welcome, guy. We're not going to even use the password, and we're going to need this div. And this will just be a quick little message here. Your email is that. So simple page. We're just echoing some stuff. Great. So now, if we refresh the page, we shouldn't see anything down here. Well, I think it's from the last request, but that's fine. We can ignore that information. Though I thought I saved this. There we go. Now we don't see anything. So let's plug in our name. And I'm gonna plug in the password, and I'm gonna hit submit, and watch what happens. We get sent to this welcome.php page, and it was able to collect that. I don't know why it just refreshed. Well, that was not ideal, but we can submit it again. That's fine. So collected the I collected the name, I collected the email, and printed it to the page. It collected the password too, but we didn't use it. So this is completely secure now. Our password is no longer shown through the URL, which is great. We didn't want that. And these values for the post, even if we did use the password post in some way, that information's only on the server. Once it's been sent to the client here that the person's viewing, there is no PHP, there is no bracket tags, remember, or anything like that. That information was only used on the server, and all that's here is HTML. So it's secure. The password was sent to the server, but it didn't come back to the client. And so you might be thinking, Michael, you forgot our rule from when we learned about superglobals. We're not protecting our superglobals, and somebody could potentially type in HTML and something malicious. So good point. We want to definitely be aware of that. So oftentimes you'll see some pre-process of your form at the top. So let's do that real quick. Let's open up a PHP tag, and let's just do something like $name equals HTML special chars post name, and $email equals HTML special chars $post email. Perfect. And so often you'll see something like this where you do all your processing up at the top, and maybe there's something to put stuff in databases. Maybe there's information about some conditional logic to check for certain information. In any case, we have this top piece here that's doing our processing, and then now with our special syntax that's echoing, we can just do echo $name, echo $email, and this should work. So let's go to index.php and run through the whole process again. So let's make sure that I've saved those. Yeah, I'm good. So enter information, hit submit, and it still works the same way, but now we are fully protected from malicious actors. And so that finishes up the intro videos on forums and how to submit forms to a PHP server and use that info. So thank you for watching. Get the assessment done. Shouldn't be too bad, and we'll see you next week.